Hello everyone, Inkdisk here, and welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. Alfheim was a bust, so now we gotta plan our next move, but first we gotta have a little supper.
Atreus, eat.
Oh, careful, careful. Thank you. Enjoy. Enjoy, my friends.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
Here you are. A meal fit for a champion.
Enough. I said we would speak no more of that.
Yes, of course.
Which is odd because you didn't want anything to do
I'm
with
not offended.
anything anyway.
It's just a word.
The word that clouds your judgment.
So, you really don't think it means anything? After the journey Mom sent us on? Everything we saw in Jotunheim? What was it all for? Don't you ever think about that?
Every day. But I cannot believe her purpose was to inspire you to take foolish risks.
But what if the giants are counting on me?
What giants? I'm counting on you. To be safe. To be smart.
But-
Use the judgment of a man and not of a child.
But what if Loki going to Ironwood is the only way that...
Atreus. My son. And nothing more. Do you hear me?
I'm not hungry anymore.
Forgive me, Kratos. My words were chosen carelessly.
Oh, we're doing Atreus again.
You really should eat. Some people swear by it. On almost a daily basis.
I just don't understand. Why is there all this stuff about Loki and the champion and Ironwood if none of it's real? He's just so... Ugh!
Mind if I give you the best advice you've heard all day? And possibly ever? Sleep. That's when all the troubles of your mind work themselves out.
Sure. Fine. Sleep? Sounds great.
I mean it.
I do too. Get out of here already.
Already gone.
Ironwood.
Loki.
This don't seem good. There's something weird with how the anime stuff. Look at, if you can, look at his arm. His armor stretches and contorts rather than shifts with his body. Oh, hello.
letter.
I wish I had known I was a god in Elfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
What's going on? Was that a mask?
Yes.
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Where am I?
You're in your memory, I'd guess.
It's all you ever talk about, over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
Little people's little
We're
problems.
sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
Memories. And not nice ones.
You broke the gate. That was our only way to Jotunheim.
What do you want?
Let's go, Duma.
I don't understand.
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
I think it's a little bit
Hey,
obvious.
someone up.
Whatever.
Can you tell me where I am?
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Who are you talking to?
Whatever. Whatever. Whatever.
Will you stop? I gotta get out of here.
I'm pretty sure all you gotta do is wake up. Ah, little Atreus. Let's go follow you.
Okay.
Don't worry, it's a dream. You probably will turn into a bird.
He should pay for what he said about Mother. But we're gods. We can do whatever
This.
we want.
Please. Please wait. Please. Why is this happening?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
Please stop! Where am I? Easy.
I mean, it looks like Fenrir.
Hey, where you going? Follow you? Okay. Guess I'll see you around the other side.
Something that keeps happening. They take the shortcut and they don't help us get through while we have to go the long way.
Where am I? Can you understand me? Oh. Hi there. So, where are we going? Got it.
Atreus, if you're
I was
gonna
having the weirdest dream and just kind of woke up here.
you're still
Is this
dreaming.
Ironwood? Any idea how I got here? I dreamt my way here? I mean, suppose I must have. I'm here.
Wait, why are these jumps marked? It's the only path forward. Like, if there was branching paths, it'd be one thing, but we already know how to traverse
Scent?
ledges and jumps.
What's
and-
that? Oh, that might be Fenrir you're smelling. Wish I were here to meet you.
Idalier timber. Alright, so are we actually here?
There's a lot of you, huh?
And you're not concerned yet. I would consider that a little bit foolish. Hello.
What's that smell? The air here, it's... I don't know. Sweeter?
Oh, there's all these
Maybe it's these trees.
flowers and funguses growing everywhere. It's bound to make things smell a little weird.
Ah! You tell me if you were gonna eat me. That's a joke, right?
I'm sure it's hilarious. Let's
I've never
see.
seen a forest like this before.
5 up there. About 5 in front of us. Another 4. 7. Or with that side.
Through here?
About 20 wolves or so. If I'm remembering the ones I haven't outright counted yet.
I'm not finished with it yet.
Ah!
The paint is made from the bark of the Ironwood trees. They absorb the memories of the forest so that the paint remembers too. Memories of the past, of the future. I'd hate to get blood on it. Oh, it's really you.
You know who I am? What's wrong?
I've been waiting my whole life for this moment. Huh. You look weirder than I imagined.
Weird how.
Oh.
Sorry. Was that mean?
Kind of.
Damn it. I'm already messing this up. It's just you're the first person that I've talked to in a very long time. And weird can be good.
Thanks.
Let's start over. I'm Angrboda. You must have a lot of questions?
Yeah. Where
Follow
are
me.
we?
You'll get your answers soon enough.
Then why'd you bother
some of
asking
them.
if he had any? Also,
When you said you knew me?
Like I said, you'll get your answers soon enough.
Right.
okay, this is clearly a boat
Not
spot.
your name?
No. It is my name. I'm Loki.
Lola.
Whoa.
Loki clearly, or Atreus clearly has new skills. He clearly has a side of his family he prefers. Why did all this unlock? I mean, it's nice that it is, but at the same time, he didn't really do anything to unlock a new path. Let's see, focus shot. Probably gonna need that. Focus volley. Yeah. And I'm not sure how well I'm gonna be doing with headshots. But that'll be good. And that. But yeah,
This way.
first,
I'll take my own path.
always
so, where
do.
am I exactly? I was in this weird fog.
Oh, I've heard the Utengard can be disorienting. Still, you're safe here in the Ironwood.
Like I said though, he keeps picking his mother's side over his father's every time. And then like things where his dad actually tries to do things to show
So,
interest
I thought Ironwood wasn't a real place.
gets him
Clever, right?
surprised.
Odin won't go searching for the Forest of the Giants if he doesn't think it exists.
The Forest of the Giants.
That's what some people call it. Called it.
Why are there those things blocking my path anyway? I mean, I'm the only one here besides her.
Yaffa!
Is that all of them? Seemed like it was some sort of target practice challenge. Alright, let's keep going.
What's that?
A brooch.
It's big.
Compared to?
I thought giants weren't all supposed to be giant.
So are we on the body of a giant, or...
So, what do you do here?
Forage, survive, preserve what I can.
But why wait for me?
Because my destiny is to tell you yours.
Rather weird destiny.
Watch out!
I'm just gonna let you do it. Oh, nice, a chest. Oh, that. There we go.
I don't think I've ever seen someone fight a Draugr that.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So, what were you doing before you came here?
Surviving Fimbulwinter. Wait, is that a thing around here? Did you know about it?
It should be. I mean, this should still be part of the Nine Realms, right? Chainmail.
I'll be up above you, but keep going the way you're going.
Why not help him get up there? Oh no, she's a manic pixie dream girl. I'm not a fan of that trope. I can't think of anyone who
That
actually is a fan
chainmail?
of that.
I wonder what Brock and Sindri would think.
Who?
Oh, they're kind of like uncles.
Kind of? You Midgard giants are strange.
They're dwarves, actually.
Still?
Yaffa!
You mind helping? Alright, that works. Quick over here. Actually, which way's forward? And that explains why the water's red. This is all a rotting corpse of a giant.
Help me with this?
Oh, sure.
Hang on. Okay, now you.
I'm not sure why you need to lower it gently. You both just jump back.
Whoa.
That's Evie's medallion. Race you across?
What?
Go!
Okay.
Well, if we must.
I can slow down. Woo!
Whoa.
First one off the medallion wins.
That's not what the rule was before. You changed the rule just to win.
Well, you beat me.
No, don't give her that.
I already knew that.
She said she'd race you to the medallion. Then she goes and says you have to actually reach the top when she loses.
Yeah.
Pencil worm!
I've seen these before.
Well, then you should know how to beat them.
Okay, I know how to beat him by...
Around here.
Guess I'm just lucky.
Nah, you're just Loki.
No.
Who are on top?
There we go. It only does what's in front of me.
Okay, ready.
Come on.
Hold on!
Summon your thing.
I got your back!
No, you don't.
And this!
Finally, a takedown. Well, your abilities are colorful, but they seem mostly just to stun people. Anyway, like I was about to do before that happened, I wanted to look around. Oh, we're just about there. And then it'll probably turn out to be another linear path.
We're almost at my mom's shrine, where she chronicled those visions. It was her way of ensuring the legacy of our people would live on, despite the Aesir's best efforts.
Okay. Question. Why is that inside of what appears to be a giant's corpse?
Oh, wow.
Oh, you'll see plenty more button clamps today.
I hope so.
Let's try that.
Yeah.
Come on, come on. There we go. And any more? Nope. Okay, let's move on. What button clamps? I don't think that's what I picked up, and that's certainly not what was over here.
Here. Oh,
Isn't that Vanir magic?
where do you think they learned it from? Here we are.
Do you live here?
Mm-hmm. This way.
I'm gonna explore a bit first, if allowed. Well, if there's nothing else I can do until I actually go here.
Is this my shrine? I've been wanting to see it again.
What? What do you
For
mean?
many giants, there is beauty in learning your path and walking it. Of course, others see the future and get messed up by it.
Yeah, let's see what the future is.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I've seen this before, where we scattered Mother's ashes. It was on the wall. Everything had happened already, just the way it said. But this part was damaged. Oh, that's us. It's in the bag. Huh.
Yeah, I could see more if the camera zoomed out a bit. I don't even know what bag he's talking about.
No. No! It's not right. That can't be what happens. No. 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 This isn't real. Ironwood's not real. Jotunheim's not real. None of this is real! Ah!
Hey, hey! Whoa, you're okay! You're okay. It's all right. It'll be okay. Look at me. Hey, calm down. Calm down. It's fine. Just breathe. Hey, breathe. Good. That's good. See, it's okay. Let go. Come on back.
It took Kratos beating him to a bloody pulp and almost killing him for him to turn back the first time.
I don't know what happened.
This time a total stranger just talks him down.
That happens to everyone?
Not the wolf part, but getting scared about your future.
That cannot be my future. It says I serve Odin and my father dies. There's just no way.
Look, this is the only way things turn out. The sooner you accept that, the better.
Oh, shit, that was mean too. Look. Just forget
No,
about that now.
I want to have a look.
Forget the future. Forget Loki. You're a giant. And you're clearly coming into some powers that you don't understand yet. Come on, let's take a walk. You can help me with something, and I'll teach you. You know, giant stuff.
No, seriously.
Come on.
Put the mural back on. Camera was so close it was hard to tell what was even going on for half of it. I mean, there was only two things that were 100% clear while he was looking at it. The vision we saw at the end of the mural in the first game where Kratos seemingly dies, and the part where he serves Odin.
Loki, I need your help with this.
Are those peas?
What's this?
Here, follow me.
Where are we going?
We're gonna get some food, plant some seeds, my everyday stuff. But first, I want you to meet someone. Loki, meet Yala.
Hi, Alla. Nice to meet you. Oh, wow. She's a big girl, huh?
Yeah, but not with a big appetite, it seems.
Come on up. Good girl. Ganga.
So, I guess you know about the whole champion of the...
Jotunheim? Yeah. Do you want me to call you that instead?
No, Loki's good.
Sure. Champ.
So, where did you say we were going?
We need to collect some fruit. If we follow
Uh,
the river, we should find some.
Why am I suddenly in control? That whole bit a moment ago was entirely on rails.
Those flowers over there.
Silence.
Okay.
No, that's what they're called. They only grow in Jotunheim. My mother and I used to take naps in them when my grandma and her fought. It was one of the only places she found peace.
You remind me of Little Shop of Horrors. Oh, you're some sort of frog thing? Neat. So, I'm a bit confused of who I'm controlling right now because she's steering, but I was Loki up until we got onto this yak thing.
Aha! Here's one. Let's grab it.
Who's it for?
Wolves gotta eat, don't they?
Never seen fruit like this before.
They're called green bulbs. My mother made me eat one every day. For strength, they taste terrible.
Seems like they work, though. Excuse me?
It sounds like she likes you.
Yeah, sure.
Could you grab that one?
Got it. Those wolves. You take care of them?
Oh.
I do. They're
Must
good
not be
friends.
ripe.
Can't wait to meet more of them.
Other one just pulled right off.
How many more of these fruits do you need?
You in a hurry to leave?
No, I just... gotta save my father's life now, apparently.
Loki, we have time.
Do you really? I don't think you were
I
even
see some fruit
certain.
up there.
Then we should be up there too.
I'm not sure you were even certain how
Wait,
long you had to
were
wait for
talking to me or
Loki.
the yak?
Let me help.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Weird. A good thing we had to get up. Apparently, we
After
wouldn't
you?
have been able to ride her through that little gap anyway.
Listen, I know we're out here having fun and all, but maybe we should talk about what you saw in the mural.
What I saw would never happen. I wouldn't join Odin if it cost me my father.
If I learned anything from my mother, it was that these things have a way of coming true, one way or another.
I learned from my father, too. Close your heart to it. But I can't. Not for this.
Well, one thing you didn't learn from him was apparently to disregard prophecy.
Can't reach it.
Just shoot it. Which one is it anyway?
Papa! You're
Oh.
not gonna shoot that green bulb, are you? They're really fragile.
Just, practicing my aim.
Okay. Would have been nice to say it if he tried to aim without me. I'd laugh if they jumped and the yak turned its head at the wrong time.
You know, I may have thought about going to Asgard, but I'd never do it.
Yeah?
My father wasn't helping me figure out my destiny. When Odin and I were alone, he offered to teach me.
If you were alone with Odin, he could have easily killed you.
I mean, not that easily.
Oh, quite easily. You are not anywhere near
Let's head
as
up to that
strong as you
ledge.
think you are. I mean, for one, you're easily manipulated emotionally.
More fruit. We don't need it, but we can grab it anyway.
How
Just
do
a
you know
sec.
when it's ripe?
My parents taught me. It's a better fascinating.
So you can't be sure of everything that's gonna happen then?
I'm sure of the big stuff.
Yeah, but the big stuff comes from little stuff. And you quit running off ahead.
Oh, Yella can't get under that log.
Yeah, I know. That's why I broke the wall for her. You know, as neat as this place is, you're not really being all that
Getting these ingredients,
helpful.
feeding your animals. You do this every day?
If I don't, they'll die.
Just seems like a lot for someone your age.
Our age.
Huh. Right.
One of the last conversations I had with my father, he said he was sorry he couldn't protect me. That I'd have to grow up so fast.
At least you got an apology.
Dads have a way with words, huh?
Gaffa.
I mean, Kratos has basically apologized more than a few times.
You know, maybe Odin needs you for something.
Or maybe it's not what it looks like. Maybe I'm tricking Odin.
Oh, is trickery something you're good at?
I lied to my dad a couple times.
Oh, a master of deception.
Green bulbs go here in this bucket.
Okay.
Hey, if I need to, like, fix my bow or something, can I?
Of course. I've got supplies in my tool chest over there. By the way, I left something in the tool chest for you. I'll meet you over by Yala when you want to leave.
Is it okay to hang out around here?
As long as you want.
You really have no concern about if your dad is worried.
Nice.
And let's see, craft that or upgrade. I don't have enough timber anyway. Alright, status damage from runic arrows. I assume this works even when he's by Kratos' side. No, special items. Ooh, sonic attunement. Alright, let's see. What does it do? Sonic arrows deal greatly increased status. Upgrade increases the strength of this effect. Now, I want this upgraded. And then probably this or this next. It's a neat bow. Doesn't seem any more special than your other one.
This one's covered up.
Yeah, it's not ready for anyone's eyes. Except maybe Yala.
You can't be that bad.
Maybe I'll show it to you one day, but not today.
And this
Only
one?
3 colors? Where are the rest?
That's all I need. I mix them to make the rest.
Okay, but that's next to the thing.
Is that another one of your paintings? It's pretty good.
Nah, not my best. I could do better.
Well, I like it. Hey, what's this one?
I painted that one with grandmother. Wasn't as good back then.
Okay, but what is it?
Oh, that one's my favorite. I'm really proud of that one hand. Like, seriously. Look at it.
No, yeah, it's amazing. Hands are so hard to draw.
They really are.
Right.
I really like what you did with the colors in this one.
Oh, that dark blue pigment in the sky was really hard to nail down.
Well, you clearly did. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
The lines on this one feel so alive.
Oh, wow. It's quite the compliment.
Yeah, I think I'm done. Almost everything is just a compliment. Nothing actually about the subject. Although this might actually get
Kubota,
something.
Earlier you said the Udengard can be disorienting. But what is it?
You know Amir?
The first of our people. He died a long time ago, right? Odin killed him.
Yes. Odin destroyed everything that remained of him, save for one thing. His dreams. Odin couldn't touch
What's
those if
next?
he tried. Well, now's when I usually harvest the Vis roots I mix with them. I mean, unless you still want to leave.
No, I can stay. I want to stay.
You shouldn't stay. You don't even know how much time passes in the other realms. I mean, Kratos could be spending months without you.
You know, I paint too. Well, I draw
What do you draw?
all kinds of things. Monsters, artifacts, anything Father and I encounter on our journeys.
Oh, is your father an artist too?
No,
You don't know that. He could have painted in his
roots up this
spare
way.
time. But yeah, like,
Easy, girl. You've got this.
could be months in the other realms.
do you
His
have any
father could
animals
be
that could maybe,
getting killed.
Go faster? No offense, Yala.
Of course I do. They just can't carry both of us. This is much easier.
Got it.
I don't know. I think we
There's
could have
another
actually
path.
walked
Just
up
take
this
only what you
path.
need. See?
I mean, the water didn't seem that deep, and the path didn't seem that steep. This is gonna grab him.
You won't need that. The roots snap pretty easily. There. Just take a little off. A good twist ought to do it.
Like that?
Exactly. We're coming! We're coming! There's more roots this way.
I mean, this is calming and whatnot, but
She really doesn't like me, huh?
just
She does. It's just, apart from me, the only other person she spent time with is...
Truck! On the ridge!
Loki, show me the wolf.
all right.
That's it. You got this.
Guess I can do it now just because you asked me to. What happened to all that teaching me about it?
Catch this.
Alright, this is instant kill mode. Which is nice and all, but he's probably not going to do a thing about it when he gets back to his dad.
Little bit of this, little bit of that. You okay?
Feels weird when I change. Like, I'm not in control.
You
Do
were
you
in
need to be?
perfect control. Yes! You turn into a wolf or a giant bear, you shouldn't be running on instinct alone. That's how you get your ass handed to you. The fact that you actually have to ask means you don't actually understand as much as you think you do. Oh. I guess we're going back to the roots.
Well, at least there's some roots down here. Grab them while we look for a way out. No knife, remember?
Oh, yeah. Guess it isn't a total loss.
Oh, that's lucky. Happened to break a path directly there. Oh.
I've got this.
Then do some. So why does he have a magical block all of a sudden? And I don't mean like necessarily starting with being here. I mean, like he didn't have anything like this in the previous
Maybe I
game.
don't pull up roots for a little bit.
It wasn't you. Hey, looks like they opened up a path over there. Let's catch up with Yala before more of them show up.
I'm not a big fan of this section. For one thing, this little bit where he just breaks through, he burst through and walked standing fully tall, but he only broke a tunnel as big as that if they stoop over.
But what about you, Loki? What do you feel when you change?
Just anger.
Part of you needs to work with that anger. Maybe you just need to find the part that will guide it?
How?
You can fight with all sorts of emotion in your heart, not just rage. If rage lets it out, another might help you stay you.
Okay, but you're talking like you're not sure. And if you're not sure, then how are you actually guiding him?
Where does this bridge go?
Hold on.
You enjoyed that, didn't you?
Maybe.
And then there's the bit where he conveniently just transforms because she asks him to.
Home again.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like there was
Let's drop off
any
these roots in the bucket
real
up on the left
reason
here.
that he was
Then
suddenly able to.
I've got one last thing to show you.
Alright.
You okay?
Yeah, just... We should head back toward the water. This way.
Is it alright if we stick around longer? Might wanna, you know, repair some stuff.
Yes.
And I'm only checking if I can upgrade something once. See, no new timber and... Ah, that's nice at least. At least everything's tier 2. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. She gave him an armor. Nah, I'm not feeling that.
Are there any animals you can turn into?
Not yet. But for you, that might be a god thing and not a giant thing.
Oh,
Thanks for rubbing it in, though.
sorry.
Joking. Through the tunnel on the right, Yala. That's where we're headed.
Huh. Dead end.
Yeah, like all the other dead ends she went and put dust on.
I really like that spell.
It hides this place perfectly.
Maybe that's why I couldn't sense any other giants when Father and I visited.
Yeah, I think you just put your foot in your mouth. Oh, why are you running ahead? Fine.
So, what's that soul in your knife?
The what?
The... There's a soul inside your knife. Did you not know that?
No? Whose soul?
You know, maybe you should keep it where it is until you figure that out.
How did
No, that's
I don't
really
just go around
important.
stealing people's souls?
I think you should elaborate a bit
Y'all
more.
usually takes a while to get around.
I mean, this is definitely something you...
Jaffa.
What? Seriously?
Hey, over here!
Okay, I don't get why that was so difficult. I hit twice before. Alright.
What you doing?
Clears my mind. I try to see how many bounces I can get. You want to try?
Not really, but
Looks easy enough.
they're probably going to make me. And can I... Alright, so I had the option to not throw when it came to Sindri, but here I have to.
Oh.
A little help?
No, I think I got it.
I'm almost
How about-
certain... I'm almost certain you could skip stones in the previous game.
One. Oh, you're laughing at me now.
Yes.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm
You're not?
laughing at the situation.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, I might need a little help.
You'll get it. Throw it flatter. It's all about timing. When you release the rock.
Alright, watch this.
Bring the wolf, Loki, but under your control. Hold on!
No. We're gonna see what we can do without the wolf.
Little bit of this, little bit of that.
You know, Sindri I could understand. He had a bottomless bag of stuff. But her, I'm pretty sure...
Okay, ready.
I've got this!
Okay, I think they're gonna infinitely respawn until I actually turn into the wolf. Right in the crotch. Where? The thing keeps spinning around. Oh, there it is.
That didn't count, by the way. My last throw.
Oh, it counts.
A trogger came out of the water.
Excuses. We can always try again later.
I don't wanna. I'd rather... Okay, so I want to see is if she goes and comments on how much more control I had when I didn't transform this time.
Where are we going now?
I have something for you.
Okay.
gift, I guess.
Should I be scared?
No.
I don't have anything for you.
I mean, you already gave him the bow. Ooh, refined mineral from the spark of the world where chaos and order thrive together. Using a health stone or rage stone refunds 1 arrow and reduces runic summon cooldown. Well, let's see what we got. Let's see. Melee attacks. No. Yeah, actually, let's replace that. Or, while we're here, let's look around, make sure there's not something I can shoot. Okay. Then the other angle. Nothing really. Alright, moving on.
Ask you something?
Of course.
Are we the only giants left?
Sort of. It's complicated.
I want to know.
It'll be much easier
Well-
to just show.
What about my prophecy then? If it is true, what do you think I should do?
Doesn't matter. There's no changing where you end up. You can try whatever you want to avoid it, but it'll happen anyway.
You're telling me nobody has ever changed their fate? Ever?
I mean, sure, maybe some details change, but the endpoint remains the same. It's better to walk your path than to struggle against it.
It seems a bit more defeatist than the old God of War games. I mean, Kratos regularly fought against fate.
What's that?
A lift. We'll have to leave Yala for a bit.
We're heading upward.
In a moment, I want to look around. Alright, so that's where we're going to go forward after a while.
Bara,
This, gift doesn't seem like something you're excited about.
Just means we're coming up to the end.
What does that mean?
You'll understand once we get there.
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
Now, time to hold up my end of the prophecy. Follow me.
Could have just explained half of this stuff rather than just wander around.
I've got you.
No, you don't.
Catch this.
Alright, he's fighting better at least. But I don't know how much of that is simply improving. Alright, this is another battle spot. Be nice if they made it less obvious. Oh, fine. No, actually.
I got your back.
No, get the health.
Hold on. Can't you guys just leave us alone?
Well, they left us alone long enough to get the rock lifted and that... Oh, that's our way back. So we'll fight here again, it seems.
This way. We're coming up on the Valley of the Fallen.
What happened to them?
They were tired of
They
living
fell.
in fear of Asgard, so they hid. Left a pile of corpses to confuse Odin, should he ever find a way into Jotunheim.
Where'd they hide?
We'll see.
See you in a moment. Alright. That looks like something that's going to be broken by an enemy trying to attack. I mean, that one there looks like it's just made out of stone with a bit of metal attached to it to look like a boot.
I got it.
Oh, more marbles.
Wait, you've seen these before?
Not these, but I found a few in Midgard,
Where?
inside your mother's murals.
Oh, but that's... There are more out there.
What are they?
Just look.
Yahtzee.
But don't just throw them back in.
Brother?
Hey, careful.
Yeah, why is he suddenly not careful? Is it just so that she can save their souls?
Aura. Giants. These belong to the giants?
These are the giants. They had a choice. They could stay in Jotunheim, waiting for Odin to find a way in to slaughter them. Or they could hide. My father helped whisper their souls into these. And before he died, he passed them on to me.
And apparently the knowledge of how to take them out.
It's within these. They found peace.
They found peace being marbles.
Now they are your responsibility.
Are you sure?
Well, that's what my mother saw. You're supposed to know what to do with them when the time comes.
And when's that?
I don't know.
You've been guarding prophecies and you don't know when the right time is?
Let's head back.
This is a lot of responsibility.
It is. And it's all yours.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm done. I guess. Now that I've given you those, my part in all this is over.
You could always come with me.
I'd rather
Fight
not.
Odin
She's
together.
annoying.
If I was supposed to fight alongside you, I wouldn't disappear from your damn mural halfway through.
Maybe it's because you decided not to join.
Well, we shouldn't break up the set. Don't you think?
Let's keep walking.
Huh. Tallest peak in the realms. The only other time I was in Jotunheim. I was there with my father.
You know the Giant's Fingers?
I spread my mom's ashes there. Feels like ages ago. Hey, just because of some dumb mural, your story doesn't have to be over.
I know. I mean, I have plans. It's just... it's over as far as the Giants are concerned. So what's that make me?
A friend?
Wait, did you feel that?
Feel what?
Help me with this. We should get back to Yala. Something feels off.
Yeah, something definitely feels off. Why can't we get up there yet? Basically, she sees that she's not involved beyond a certain point.
Angerboda, could you help? Is she okay?
I honestly stopped caring about the time this just happened.
Loki, what's happening?
Oh, I'm being attacked because you abandoned me.
I can handle it. Go check on Yala.
I'll come around.
Tiafa! Erbaúta! Rafa!
Oh, come on!
Angerboda! Where'd you go?
She doesn't care.
Hello?
Her part's
Up
over.
here.
Y'all okay?
Yes, she was fine. Sorry about that.
No, you're not. If you were sorry, you'd have tried to help him get through.
So, these marbles, they're all that remains of the giants?
Not all of them. Some are just missing.
But where could they be?
Nowhere in the Nine Realms, as far as anyone can tell.
Except for the Miros. What happened if I... Can't shoot it at all. But Kratos can throw his axe to kill lizards and butterflies. But yeah, this whole distance. I mean, she ran here during the fight just to
Farah.
look.
Past those rocks, there's a sinkhole. That's where we're headed. We
Ah.
should... Something on your mind?
Nobody
Yeah, why
believes
is this
is real.
spinning?
They're gonna be so surprised.
Loki, you can't tell anyone about Ironwood. Not even your father. The biggest thing keeping this place safe is that Odin's not looking for it. My wards can keep the wildlife at bay, but if Asgard ever came looking...
I get it. I'm sorry.
I mean, the only thing
I
that
won't tell
was
anyone.
being protected was these marbles, right? Ironwood shouldn't be important anymore. As long as you don't intend to stay. And you said you have plans of your own to make.
Anu, we have company.
Whoa! Hi. Bye. Here's another one. So, is Irpa like the pack leader?
No, that'd be Note. She's one of the elders.
I'm not the biggest fan. It seems like to do the 3 arrows... Sorry about that. To do the 3 arrows, it loses a fair amount of power. Like,
Watch the sinkhole coming up. Lots of creatures in it. Used to get a lot of supplies for paint down there.
Yeah? We should run them out. Your paint supplies are important. If that's what you want to do.
Sure. Why not?
really? No. Get out of my way. I want to look around before we jump down a hole. Of course. Couldn't you at least make this optional? This feels like we're going to get stuck. Oh, that is not good for the hands.
Perfect.
Hey.
Hey,
Killed a flower?
Oh, it's a gift.
Thanks, but you keep it. Anyway, we're looking for wretch nests. Those will give me the supplies I need, so keep an eye out.
Yeah, we're swapping out. I'm not a fan of that bow. And this one only fires one at a time, but it destroys on the first hit. Which is good, because my aim already kind of sucks. Could have sworn there were more flowers when he was reaching to pick one.
It's so dark down here.
Let me fix that.
Wretches! A nest of them!
They're everywhere down here.
Why are you
If we collect
struggling
more
with
torches,
wretches?
We'll be able to see, clear them out, and grab what I need from them.
Let's do it.
You lead, I'll light the torches. I got this one. We can see again. How you doing, champ?
A little better than you.
Got another one.
I've got this.
Oh, right over there.
Look at this. Look at
Hold on.
Does your thing actually hurt? Oh.
Now to find the rest.
Let me know if
you see any more torches. I'll light them so we can keep moving.
Yeah, you already said you'll do that. I shouldn't have to be reminded of something you already said you'll do. I mean, the main reason we
Hard
ended
not
up...
to get lost in here, right?
Yeah, we're fine.
Not really. I mean... It looks like this place is pretty straightforward.
Smells kind of funky, like old water.
It's so much cooler down here.
You should visit Midgard.
Is that a nest over there? No, it's not doing anything. If it is, it's of a creature that's not considered a threat. Place has decent atmosphere.
This'll help.
Did she just say poof?
This'll help.
Nope, boop.
I swear, this place didn't used to be so icy. There we go.
Maybe it has something to do with the fact that you let it go.
Another door. This way. I got this one. Ah, so much better.
I don't know who this.
I've got you.
Oh, you're still being attacked.
Not ready yet. Whoa. Gosh.
Honestly, I'm okay with that because of the whole poop thing.
They can be up on higher paths.
Got it.
Got another one.
Like, whoever decided to have her say
Got this.
to say boop, they deserve to be fired.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Oh fuck!
Shouldn't be many left.
That was annoying. I hear him somewhere.
I have an idea. What if you came with me?
Where?
Midgard? The other realms? Anywhere.
I don't think that's a great idea. My animals need me, but it's sweet of you to offer. I got this one.
Your animals don't particularly need you. Yeah, it's a quick way back.
Whoa! I think there's another one nearby.
There you are.
Nicely done.
Aren't you gonna...
Leave us alone!
You came here to eradicate them. They have every right to be upset.
This'll help.
Also, the camera just forcibly spun me.
I think that's all of them.
Thanks.
Feeling any better?
A bit. Let's head back.
I don't think they had any real conversation during all this. Hello. Okay, no, that's the area I opened up. Alright. Get up here. Pretty sure I did go this way.
This'll help.
Okay, that drops down there.
There's wrong.
Someone was bound to be mad. We destroyed their nest.
We needed to!
Doesn't matter to her.
Did we trigger some sort of boss fight elsewhere and not... Which way am I going? Here we are. Oh, there it is. I bet you I can hit it from here and just... Oh, come on. A smart fighter would do that.
I got your back.
Come on. Tear its throat out.
I've got this.
Come on.
Ouch.
Don't say ouch. Do something.
Okay, ready.
Ready. Does that even hurt them? No, it seems like all you do is build status effects on them.
You okay?
Yeah. You?
Ready to be out of here.
Where's the rope? Should be right here. Actually, yeah, where is the rope? Why not just have it stay there?
Let's head home.
You know, I thought learning my destiny would change something. But I'm still just me. Was it like that for you?
You're always still going to be you, Loki. It's about coming to terms with it.
And you've come to terms with it?
I thought so.
Back the way we came?
Nah, head around the sinkhole. It'll be quicker.
I have my doubts, but sure. Ah. Okay. Guess I can't get on it.
Oh, I meant to ask you. Your mother had visions. Can all giants tell the future?
Some. In dreams.
Hey, yeah. I dreamt of Thor a while ago.
Thor.
Came true, too. He showed up at my house.
He did? Sounds kind of like a nightmare.
Yeah, kinda.
I'll be honest, I'm a
What
little
are those?
bit...
Fireflies?
Are they dangerous?
That's adorable.
You've seen fireflies
Kinda
before.
nice.
Yeah.
I'm almost certain they've appeared around Freya's garden back in the first game. Either that or that was just more particle effects.
Perfect timing.
For what? Oh, wow.
I know things have been weird in a lot of ways, but I'm glad you came here.
Me too.
Oh, good. I really hope that was from me moving the stick. I did not want to be stuck in that for too long. This section has actually gone
now
on
that I
a
know how to
lot
get
longer
back
than
here.
I'd like.
I could come back anytime I wanted, right?
When?
I don't know. After things calm down.
As in, after Ragnarok?
Yeah.
Sure. I don't think I'll be busy then. Come on, girl. You can make it.
What's up here?
A shortcut.
Good girl. You can do it, Yala. I believe in you.
Let's give Yala a break.
I meant what I said before. You know? About your paintings. They're really good.
Are you trying to cheer me up?
Yeah. Is it working?
Ask me again and...
About damn time.
What the?
Shut up. Too late to whine now.
Now.
Damn it.
Who was that?
Kryla. She...
What's wrong with it? I can't feel anything.
There's nothing to feel. Kryla whispered its soul away.
You know where she lives?
What are you gonna do?
I've buried enough wolves this winter.
That's your reason to go after someone who can steal souls? Alright, I'm actually going to call it here, simply because this has been, like, running on really long, and honestly, all the stuff with the quirky magic pixie dream girl type stuff
Another fruit.
left me a bit drained.
One of the elk who comes around here. She's
What?
a picky eater, but you can't afford to be picky when there isn't food left.
And I really didn't care for the boop. So, I'm going to call it here. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you had a good time, and in the next part, we're going to try to get a wolf's soul back. Take care and have a nice day. Bye-bye.